Okay, you guys, I told you that I would record or try to take you guys with me when I go and get all my hair cut off. It is early in the morning. It's probably about 8:45, almost 9 o'clock, and I'm getting ready to go in just a little bit to get this hair chopped off. I'm excited. So as you can see, I do have hair. A lot of hair actually, but I plan on trying to keep most of this up here in a ponytail. Not all this long, but the length will be kept, but all of this down here will be gone. So I'm excited about it. I'm hoping that it turns out the way that I'm actually envisioning it. And I think my daughter just got here. Yeah. Why are your eyes so red? So she's gonna take me to my barber to go and get my hair cut. So I just wanted to tell you that the journey is getting ready to begin.
Socks on. Come here. She pulled it away from me. Oh. You're so nice when you want to be. Oh, shirt kind of small. The quicker you'll be finished. Oh, this is a shirt.
I got kiddos over there.
There goes Sanaya.
Hi,
Show them you can dance now, now.
Can you get it? Can you get it?
Go now, now. Go, go, go now, now. Go, go, go now, now.
It's shy. Look at that one. I mean, she said that's my jam.
Look over there now, now. Look at Winter.
How you zoom?
She dancing. Go now, now.
Don't take it.
Go, go, go.
Get it. Oh, oh. Yeah.
Sugar, if there was one thing that I could tell you, and I want you to know that I really love you. There ain't no vibe fell by the wayside, but darling, I got something on my mind I need to tell you. Darling, oh, you, baby, won't you smile for me? Won't you smile for me? Oh, darling. Oh my God, I'm so in love again, baby. You already know by now. I cannot seem to let you go, and you already know right now. You already know by now. So L-O-V-E me, take me to another place. I fell in love when I saw you and we were out of space. Hey, walking on the moon and stars, I swear this shit seems real. The best thing you would ever say when you tell me how you feel, baby girl. You, baby, won't you smile for me?
So I just finished, and as you guys can see, I did get my sides and stuff done, so I can't wait until I go home and then actually style it, do all that stuff to it. I still got a high puff. I got a lot of dead ends though that I gotta take, you know, get off. So yeah, it's done.
Cheerleading and training. Go winner! Go winner! Yay! You gotta shake it. Shake it.
Winnie, you gotta shake it.
Yeah, yay!
I'm ready. I'm in training.
Yay! Look, she's showing you. Yay! Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Yeah. Shake, shake, shake. Yeah. Yeah. Go Bulldogs. Thank you. Okay, they finna do one.
Okay, they finna do one, Winnie.
Jump in! Jump out! Introduce yourself! I said jump in! Jump out! Introduce yourself! My name is Disney. Yeah! And I'm a bulldog. Yeah! And I got spirit.
Woo!
Yeah! Alright! Jump in! Jump out! Introduce yourself! I said jump in! Jump out! Introduce yourself! My name is Kevin. Yeah! Yeah! I have feelings!
Woo!
Alright! Jump in! Jump out! Introduce yourself! I said jump in! Jump out!
Good morning, guys. Good morning. This is really weird, isn't it? It's a Monday morning and T and I are together. It never happens almost, unless we're on vacation, and we're not on vacation. We're not on vacation at all. We are out searching for T a vehicle, and hopefully today is the day. We're going to declare it. It has to be today. We're going to make it today. Today is going to be the day where we're going to get a vehicle. We are just now dropping off Winter, and we're going to ride around and see what we can find. Since it is Monday and most places are open, we're hoping that something will come across us. So this time I happen to be with him. So if we come across anything crazy, watch, it won't happen because I am with him. It normally happens with him, but we'll see.
After all the stories that I missed this week, I'm kind of bad that I wasn't recording it. Man, it's been a funny week. Still a big shout out to Scooter Grill, because without Scooter, you know, I
would have been harder.
Option, man.
Yeah.
And I had been this guy's car for like 3 weeks, just trying to find something, and he was missing his car. So, you know, he was like, I need my car. I was like, okay.
And we completely understand. We completely understand. It's a nice vehicle, but yeah, we completely understand.
So today we're gonna make something happen. Somewhere is the car with my name on it.
Yes,
it doesn't have to be. I ain't looking for snazzy jazzy, but I'm also trying to pay you and be one and done. I don't like car payments. I'm paying on this one.
Exactly.
So, you know, we gonna make sure we get something that's decent, and you know, my son or my granddaughter won't be hiding their face when I had to come pick them up.
I know, I used to do that when I was a child. I did that when I was a child. My mom had a big blue, it was like a pretty sky blue hoopty, and she called it blue, and she called it Big Blue. And I don't know if you guys remember, but back in the day they made cars that look like you. And it's so funny because whenever we would see that car, the grill of the car looked like my mom's smile. It's so funny. Like it's crazy, but that car looked like my mom. It's funny, but we used to talk about that when we was kids, you know. And as we grew older, you know, we was like, they made cars back in the day that looked like you. And now you get all these fancy looking cars, and
don't know how to open up the doors and how to even turn on the car. Even back then, you only had the gear and you had a key and everything worked the same way.
Keys.
It was just, you know, it's very different.
Two keys, one to crank it, and one to open the door.
And open the trunk. Yeah.
Open the trunk.
Yeah. Forgot about that. So,
so old school when the license plate hit the gas tank.
Oh, forgot about that too. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's back when I used to go to the gas station with my daddy, and he'd take the cap off and slide it right between the license plate and the
to keep it open.
Yeah, to keep it open.
To keep it open. I completely forgot about that. That is so funny.
Those were the days.
Oh my gosh. So, okay, y'all. So we were looking at that Tahoe right there, and it's 2002, and it's going for $44.95. And if you can see from that side, it has a dent in the door. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. I don't know if you can tell, but the side mirror is duct taped on. It looks like it had third row, but they might have took that out and sold it. And the other side mirror over there, you can't even see out of it. It's like gold. And then their wheel on the car. Not the wheel, yeah, the steering wheel. They had it clubbed. I guess just in case somebody tried to get it and steal it back or something. I don't know, it's kind of creepy. So,
She said kind of creepy.
y'all, so I don't know. T did find an expedition. The guy won't be back in. He won't be in town. Well, he won't be back home until after 5, and it's close to Georgia.
It's right inside the Georgia line.
Right inside the Georgia line, he says. But it was like one owner. What's up, guys? We are still searching for a vehicle, and it's a long story, y'all. Maybe what we should do, if you guys want to hear about our search on and off for a vehicle, leave that down in the description bar, and we may have a sit down and just tell y'all the struggle that is so real behind searching for a vehicle when it is like last minute notice and you just don't have the money to go out and purchase a brand new vehicle, and you're still trying to save when emergencies happen, blah blah blah. If you guys want to hear about our struggle and trying to get a vehicle and what all we went through for this, leave it down in the comment section below and let us know you want us to do a video on it, because y'all, when I tell y'all, it's been so crazy and unexpected and frustrating and scary and exciting, only to have your hopes let down. Oh God, when I tell you, it's been a roller coaster. So hopefully this place that we are at right now will be our answer to our prayers, and hopefully this is the last stop and my husband will have a vehicle. Because when I tell y'all that we are now in Hartwell, Georgia. Yeah, all the way from our house. Which is not really like all the way, but it's a good distance to drive for a car. Crazy. So my husband is test driving the car now. Me and Winter are in the car, and she was not all that happy. She was not a happy camper traveling. She's gotten older, y'all, and she don't want to sit still. You have to try to occupy her time. I do not have any type of entertainment system or anything like that in my car. Normally I have my phone where she can watch it on the little dash mount or whatnot, and that would keep her satisfied. But my battery is going dead, so I didn't have my charger in the car. Yay me. And my husband's battery is about dead too. We just want this to be over, said, and done with. So she is over there, I guess, shopping for me some uniforms. Going through the catalog of Uniform Advantage. You gonna pick out Gigi some uniforms? Huh? You gonna pick out Gigi some uniforms? Cause I need some. Oh, we were supposed to go by and do your bank account, but we didn't. That's her new thing. Yeah. She hasn't had dinner and I'm sure she's hungry. But I gave her like some Cheetos. And my husband, I told him, I said, babe, go in the store, get her a bag of cheese puffs and a juice and bring it out. Tell me when my husband come out with a Sunny Delight. I was like, one, I didn't know they still made Sunny Delight. And two, this ain't gonna do nothing but make her more thirsty. And three, I don't really think this is good for you, because the last time I had Sunny Delight, you can't ever... You can never get Sunny Delight cold. Tell me what's wrong with that. Why is it that Sunny Delight never stays cold, or it never gets cold? I don't care how many ice cubes you put in it. I've even tried to freeze mine and it was a slushy and it still wasn't cold. It's just that thick. It's crazy how Sunny Delight is. But what you do with your ball? Where's your ball? You threw it down there? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Yeah. Hi. He likes it. Look how clean it is. We got a winner?
We got a winner.
We got a winner!
That is comfortable.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. And I'll sit in the seat. Try to sit in the seat, Mom. It's really comfortable.
Daddy has a car.
Hey, Mom.
But,
Want to sit
I
in the
need
seat?
a key so I can get in there.
I don't have the key. You do. Oh, yes, I do. It's in my...
Want to sit in the car?
No, son. I'm ready
Oh,
to
that's cool. That's unlimited right there.
go home. Okay, y'all, so I just got rained on, like, unexpectedly. It started to drizzle, and then it didn't go from a light to medium to full blown. It went from light to boom, bottom fell out. So look at this clown back there. He likes the car. Yay! He got him a car finally. He does not have to depend on anybody to take him back and forth. Now we gotta go home. I still got a lot of stuff to do. My hair has gotten wet, so I needed to fix that. As y'all can see, that it's like really uneven. Like, I got to make this right, so I have to go home and cut all of this, some of this down, because it's like so thick it's not really showing the shape. So anyway, I gotta go home and fix this, and I also have to cook dinner, and I also have to prep lunch. So I think what I'm gonna do is just go home from here, but I gotta follow my husband home so I can know how to get out from where I am. So once I follow him home, and then once I get to where I'm going, the me and Winter are gonna stop at the store. We're gonna get what we need. I'm gonna take it home, and Babe may have to cook tonight while I go upstairs, do what I need to do to my head. Then I can finish, you know, food and all that stuff. Luckily, what we're eating tonight is super, super simple. It's supposed to be shrimp tacos, but we wasn't really thinking that we were gonna be out like this late. So I don't know if we will stop and get something to eat and maybe do the shrimp tacos tomorrow or what, because it's probably gonna be close to 7 by the time we get home. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know just yet, but I do know that the tacos have to be cooked. Well, the shrimp has to be cooked, so I don't know. I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but I do know that I'm like a little behind. I hope she takes her a mini nap when we go home, well, on the way, so she won't be so ill because she's so tired of that seat. So I'm hoping that she does that, but I'm so happy he finally got a car. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you so much, because we were praying really hard that we would find us something, because oh my gosh, my husband was so frustrated, y'all. He was so frustrated and just overwhelmed with just having to bomb rides and, you know, all of that, and just he's just ready to have his own. So I'm glad that he found something that he could actually do, and I'm glad that we didn't buy the truck, because the truck that he was looking at and really wanted, again, y'all, that's just a story. So if you're interested in our journey, let us know. Okay, baby girl, we're gonna go. I know you're ready to go. I know you're ready to go. Get out of that seat, walk around, do your thing. I understand. We're gonna go as soon as Papa finish doing what he gotta do. Oh, I'm not even gonna be able to video.
I can smell Listerine.
Battery. So, you guys, we're in Papa's car. Papa got a new car. Like your car, babe?
Yeah, I like it.
You like your car? You
Yeah,
look
really.
good in your car.
Thank you.
We got Zay back there in the back.
You need to wipe my nose.
You got her mother right there. Winter right there humming as usual, because she's probably chewing something. And then you got me. We are on our way to Gravitopia to go jump for a little while. And I may not be able to video because the battery is going dead. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll probably try to do something with my phone. It's kind of chilly today, so that's why you see me with my coat on. Yes, I do. So it's like a no makeup look. We just chilling today. Terje had to work this morning, and he didn't get off until this morning. So he had a short nap.
He's a super dad.
That he is. Super dad. To the rescue.
Oh.
That's why you should back your car in. Then you can just pull it out. It's the best thing ever.
We just don't have enough space.
Yeah, you can. I try to come in from this way, so I can slide it where
Why you
Keena's
gonna
car
hit it when you
is
see me turn?
and go from there. Oh, she was nice and I called her a dumbass. Oh.
I'll be doing that and then they'll be like, sorry. I'll still.
Hi, Hunter. So yeah, y'all, we're about to go to Gravitopia and jump for a little bit and
pick up
just
Zay's
chill for
friends.
today. Yeah, Zay's gonna have some friends over. It's what?
You know, it's as friends over here. Like, yes, as friends.
Of course, they're your friends
Yeah.
from his football team. So
Saying it because we don't ever see your friends. How?
Where?
Come to my games and you see them play.
How I know they're all
know
your
that
friends?
friends that you hang out with, like
Yeah.
you're going to pick up friends. So that's a cool thing. Okay. We are out at Gravitopia, and Winter and her mommy are jumping. You like it, Winnie Pooh? You tired?
Jump, 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 jump.
couldn't do it. Now she's getting to jump with Winter.
Attention flyers, anyone with a white coat wristband or time is now up. Please exit the transportation. Once again, white coat wristband or time is now up.
Alright, so we finished jumping and now we are at Pizza Inn. Get ready to get our grub on. Zay has 2 friends with him, and it's kind of cool seeing him interact with other people or just being able to have friends over because he hardly ever gets to do that. And this is 2 little boys from his football team. There's my Winnie Pooh right there. She just woke up from a nap. He said, "Hey, Winnie Pooh. Hey, hey there, hi. Hey there, hi." So yeah, another Winnie right there. Those are his friends over there. And of course, you know, they was all up into it. Wait a minute. Thanks. I'm sorry, say that again. She'll probably drink from her mom. Sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
Yeah. Another Sprite. What did you get? Coke. Coke. Of course, he already going in. Did you have fun?
Mm-hmm.
You did? Cool, have friends over it.
Yeah, ain't my first time, but
It's not your first time? Oh no, you had Jesse over.
and Ethan, if you remember him.
What were you talking about?
Jesse ain't come over.
No, he actually came over to our house. Like, yeah, we went out to Sky Zone.
Yeah, I forgot about Ethan.
Yeah, we put Wi-Fi for him. He didn't like Wi-Fi for 4th grade. But I over dig in.
I'm getting ready to dig in.
Why don't you walk off tomorrow?
Get yourself.
Say I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'll probably get me some pizza.
What is that, macaroni?
So you're KJ?
KP.
KB.
The other one's J.
The other one is who?
J.
Thank you. And a Coke. Yeah.